Hey everybody, my name is AngryGnome, and welcome to Alan Wake. This game came out a long time ago on Xbox, I believe, and it's one of my favorite games ever. I think it's definitely in my top 10 favorite games. It's been a while since I played this. I'm playing it on PC, on Steam, but this game is just amazing. The gameplay, so it's a third-person game, if I recall, and the enemies, you have to use your flash. You have to use any source of light to reveal the enemies. Otherwise, they're like shadowy, and I don't even want to explain more. Like we're just gonna get into it. Just gonna play normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1,
I was in
Nightmare.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
So everyone knows, this is a horror game. It's not really that scary, but it does have its moments, especially with intensity. We got a lot of Alan Wake books. So our protagonist here is a
The radiator had
writer.
broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Anyway, so Alan Wake is a writer, and basically one of his stories came true, and we're like reliving one of his stories or something. But this game, the atmosphere is just amazing. It's just a really good game, and I'm so happy to be playing this for you guys. So yeah, we wanna stay in the lights. I'll probably do, because there are chapters or like episodes, like it was episode 1 Nightmare. I think I'll just do.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
I think I'll just do an episode per episode. So they could be lengthy, about 40 minutes, probably even past an hour. But I think that's okay. There's me missing.
your god? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit. Yeah. Speech we can... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here and see if the recording's good. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. I actually turned the audio back up because I thought it was perfect.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
So basically this is the tutorial, and I totally messed up.
You can't stop me.
Okay, I'm getting beat. He's dodging isn't going well. What? Can I even die here? I don't think I can. He's not dodging, I'll tell you what. What the hell? Okay, I dodged apparently.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
I like to see better.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Run!
This way, this way! Hurry! I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! God damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Whoa.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
So you heal when you're under light. Okay, I guess I didn't heal long enough. There we go. Or not. What the hell?
You must go into the light.
Oh, okay, until I'm completely healed. There we go.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
I just wasted a battery.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now. In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
There's gonna be a lot of dialogue in this game, guys, but especially for the beginning, it's gonna get a lot better. Gameplay wise, I'm gonna get many guns and shoot people. You just gotta be patient, I promise. It's really good.
This is it, Witch.
So I'll try not to talk over the dialogue, but hope you guys really enjoyed this Let's Play. See, I already got 2 weapons.
Just like I can keep this up forever.
Time to run, time to run, time to run. I'm almost there.
be just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
So that's my wife, Alice. I know the graphics are not that good. Again, this is an old game. So here's the actual town that will be kind of around the whole game. I don't remember what it's called though. Oh, Bright Falls. Thank you.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
So we're gonna be seeing some characters that we'll be seeing throughout the game.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry. Damn yuppies. Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone. Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
We'll see who has the last laugh, city boy.
Okay.
Alan, we're here.
Good day to
Come
you
on,
too.
Let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
What the heck was that guy doing out there?
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Okay, so we're gonna be meeting, like I said, characters that we're gonna see throughout the game.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yeah. Okay. So he doesn't like
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
He doesn't really like talking to his fans or whatever, I guess, because
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
something about he like being a failure at writing now. He's having trouble, and he came here to try to. He comes to Bright Falls to try to, you know, regain his writing abilities or whatever. I love these two dudes right here.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
I hope this isn't
You
copyrighted.
put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't
It
murder
does
you
that.
in your
Get
sleep.
stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your
Now
mouth,
that's
you
what I'm
demented
talking
has-been.
about. Yeah.
I had my This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Is she following me? She totally is. That's kind of creepy. Oh, I gotta go this way. Someone just hollered. Hello.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die because of the darkness.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Alright, so here is the main, well, she's the bad
Cauldron
guy.
Lake is a special place. Very
I just spoiled it. I've never actually like looked at her before. Holy crap, she's creepy.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Okay, yeah, I just spoiled it. I'll put like a spoiler in 3, 2, 1 thing. But okay, let's move on.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights of the
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
there. It's like her shadow is still there.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here, I'm KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Alright, so this is our cabin.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
I totally forgot about
I wanted
that.
to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Yeah, she is, she don't like the dark. That's why she bought flashlights. Bird leg cabin. Look how pretty this is. Weird motion blur thing going on.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
I thought that was someone else I was walking, maybe upstairs.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I'm on it.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that.
Again.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
wait, hold on.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
So that's the building that the two rocker dudes escaped from up there. We'll be going there later in the game.
Alice? Honey? The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBS.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the
I've never heard this
Oh,
before.
I am so excited
Or maybe I
he's
have.
here.
Can't remember.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping me
Oh, I don't want to listen to that. Copyright, maybe.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's
Fucking
all right,
birds.
I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Stucky's Country Store. Remember Stucky? The guy we were supposed to get the key from? Alright, so we took a dive and now we're in a car that crashed. Everything will make sense later, I promise.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Alright, if I remember correctly, the first episode / chapter thing ends at the gas station. So, yeah. This is gonna be a long video. So yeah, let's just get started going over there.
Damn.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Press F5? What the fuck? Right, so these are like everything I found when I played this. The last time I played this, which was a while ago. So I don't even know which one that was, because it's like there's so many.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay, it'd be this then. And there are only some pages you can only get on.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
There's only some manuscripts that you can only get on Nightmare Mode, so I bet I've never even read them, so I bet they would be really helpful to putting a story together.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone. Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Please.
To meet you. Non-refundable
Reservation.
deposit required. Fair and square. And
Where?
I don't know who that is, but he's dead. Oh, can't go that way. Okay.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan Wake. Oh, ow.
it's the lady.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Or like, here's Johnny. Batteries. Oh god, it's like Outlast now.
You're trying. It's
Yes.
the latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Let you shoot.
This is bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Alright, so throughout the game, you're gonna find arrows and like little marks like those. If you follow the arrows and markings, I guess, you'll find chests that obtain
hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
You'll find chests with supplies like what I just found, a flare gun. Most of the time you'll get like batteries and ammo. I think that's shared to just help you see that.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something
There's the gas
uncoiled
station.
itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
That's gonna be a common theme throughout this game too. If you remember at the beginning, we saw the lighthouse from afar. You'll always see your destination. Like as you can see the gas station all the way over there. So yeah, you'll always see like, oh, that's where I need to go. Well, at least most of the time you will. I don't even know which note that
It was
is.
still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Obviously, I want to show you all
The
these,
Taken
but
stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
I just can't show like every manuscript because that would just take way too long. So if you guys want to know about the pages, either play the game yourself or obviously look it up. Look it up. Fuck you. Fucking hiding behind that barrel. There's where we were just a second ago. That's where the house was. There's the house. Oh, look, an arrow. Let's follow it. Go this way.
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. So that's what the enemies are called. They're called Taken. As you just said it, but... And there's the symbol to let you know there's a chest. Basically, it's a candle looking thing. Fire, which means light, right?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Indeed. Wait, batteries? Oh, 20, yep, I'm full. As there are different weapons, there are also different kinds of flashlights in the game.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Like, right now we have the worst flashlight. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. There it is. I have one bullet for the flare gun. I'm gonna use it now. There we go. Oh wait, is this a... Yes.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh, look, a shotgun. Find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Okay, I just can't, like, hear all the episodes' names. I just can't show you because it contains spoilers and stuff. Is that good? That... Yeah, that's good. Okay. Whoa. Wasn't even paying attention. There's the cabin office thing. We're almost to the gas station, I think.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thank you.
You have a good night now.
Okay, good. I'll find Toby. Oh, markings. Arrow. Good. Chest. Yay. Hey, another flare gun bullet. That's great. Another manuscript. There's the gas station. Where did we start? We started over there, right? Yeah, there's all the wood.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the street. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. The monster dog is second best. The famous dog is Dope.
When you're in the light, you can't be attacked. I don't know if it explained that. I know it explained how to heal, but yeah. Coffee thermos are just a collectible. I'm not gonna deal with them. Full. Nice, another bullet. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Whoa. That was kind of cute.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it together.
Bringing out the shotgun. I don't even know what that did.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience, even with the engine
There we go. Carl Stuckey is no
Stuckey's
more.
body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
There's the gas station. We're almost there. We made it.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That's where we were at the beginning. In the car. I gotta go this way. I think. Yeah.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Dang.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yep, Deerfest. This is they need to restock because we got some big stuffer and garlic vinegar. Nice.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
There's no island. There's no cabin. Alan Wake. So that's the end of the first episode. Meaning, it's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. I gotta end this quick because of the music. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. See you guys next time.